Chat, it is time, baby. Supposed to start yesterday, but Wi-Fi was shitting itself. But that's okay. I could probably remove my pinned message by now. Unpinned message. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. What's up, Hypno Marcus? What's up, AZ? And what's up, Will? How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Alrighty. Let me just make sure this is the right character, right? Yep. Good. Okay, that's good to hear. So, as you read from the title, today is going to be the first day of trying to get every single raid bossing world record on Maya. So, the reason I'm doing this was because Garnet, totally in the most meanest way possible, told me I'm a big pussy and I wouldn't go for all the world records on Maya. Totally what happened. But for real though, he just told me that I should probably go and do all of these world record, get all these world records for Maya. And I'm like, you know what? That's something I could easily do. I say easily. And then I asked him to send me the timesheet with all the acclaimed world records, and yeah, no, there's some crazy ones. And today, the one we're gonna do is also pretty crazy. What's up, Antu? How you doing? Straight from Garnet stream. Well, thank you. God bless Garnet as well. The GOAT as always. Shouting out the stream even though he's streaming. Always the GOAT. You're gonna be here until you're old and gray, most likely. But we'll have a month. Because my plan is just to do it from, like December 12th, because that's when I finish my semester, to January 12th. So that's kind of the plan I'm outlining for myself. That entire month, try to get every world record and try to stream every day if possible. So we'll see. What's up, Supersonic? How you doing? She has great potential. She has a lot of speed kills you can do with Maya. And even regularly, it's pretty fun. I wouldn't listen to a man who gives his gear. Well, unfortunately, AZ, I'm also giving my gear for these world record attempts to have the best gear possible and to get the best times possible as well. But before we get straight into you losers, silence, AZ, silence. Yo, what's up, Christian? How you doing? Let me do this. Hold on. Alrighty. So, here's the timesheet. And the first boss we're gonna do, we're not doing Vora first. We're gonna be doing Terramorphous. We're kind of gonna just go in order of the timesheet here. So this row is OP0, and then this one's OP10. Ultimate Maya, I don't know what Ultimate Maya is, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know what Ultimate Maya is. Oh, so OP0 gear versus OP10. Okay. So that's Ultimate Maya. Good to know. Who the fuck colored these? I have no idea, AZ. I have no idea. You don't want to spend 200 hours farming perfect gear to speed normal. I mean, on my actual Maya, I have a lot of things that are perfect, like my Sandhawk and stuff, but it's the only thing is the bee, which I've been farming for so long. So we're just gonna avoid that for now and use a gift character to make our lives a little bit easier. But the first one we're gonna be doing is Terramorphous, and the main world record, it seems, is the Emolite Beehawk strat from Brantron. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. We will be going for both legitimate and these type of kills. So what do I mean by that? So we're going to be doing the occasional Emolate type kill or reflect kill, but we're also going to try just the regular Beehawking method with every single raid boss and trying to get those times. Now, since there's no time on the timesheet here, we just kind of have to go off of YouTube to see what the best time would be for that. So like if we went and searched up Maya OP10 raid or OP10 Terramorphous, for example. Like this one's 9 minutes, this one's shorter, so you could probably reference that. This one's 8 minutes. So you got a lot of things you can reference for what would be an accurate world record time to go for. So we have those. You still haven't gotten your B? Oh my god, I feel so bad. You know what? Actually, even before I even go into the run, someone on Twitter added me. I believe I have it on my liked. Here it is. Yes. Because almost a year ago at this point, we started farming for that B, bro. We almost a year ago, and I made the tweet for the first stream, and then someone responded to me, like today. I stumbled upon this series many months ago. Started recording my Hellquest runs. Drops anytime I did some B farming. 10,792 runs. 1,082 B drops. I may actually one day beat Vor with my Maya. And then you got the B we're looking for. So fantastic for him. Almost blew my brains off. I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, let me actually show you what the speed kill looks like. What's the best sandhawk for the shoddy? It's just flying sandhawk, matching grip, doll stock. Pretty much just all matching parts. Alkaline too. It was upsetting to see, but it's okay. So yeah, let me put the volume down here, so you guys don't get ear raped. Alrighty, so there's a lot of things to digest here. There's a lot of information. So whatever, he's putting the gear on. So he's slagging. Alright. So that was the kill. There's a lot to explain here, right? So the first thing is the 1 health situation. So the reason you're at 1 health is so that the Quasar kills you more consistently. That's the first thing. So that's why Brantron here is at 1 HP, right? And then he switches, obviously, to the B, and then he picks up the Chaotic Neutral Clerk. The reason he goes for it is it gives him more mag size, and it gives him more fire rate. Now, if you see his mag for a second, 105. This is not purely from the comm, but he also has a Doll Allegiance Relic that gives him more mag, and Doll, I think, reduced Doll recoil delay. So there's that. And then how he times it. So once the first rumble happens, 1,000, and then he starts throwing all 9 of his grenades. That keeps him on pace, not only to make sure he's slagged consistently, but also timing wise, because as soon as he throws the last grenade, he switches Quasar, 0 fuse, level 80. And then he switches. He shoots first, lines it up, then he switches to the Lady Fist, then he switches from Lady Fist to the Banshee, because it gives you Immolate, which is the main reason you can get the kill, and then he switches to the Firebone. So the reason this kill works is because Immolate gets multiplicative damage. So if you have a crazy amount of Sandhawk shots with B-Amp, with Lady Fist damage multiplier, with the Bone of the Ancients, and with Immolate with 11 out of 5 in it, you can just absolutely delete his health bar. Now, I do have some other gear I want to try, but that's probably the main setup I'm going to be running for today. So let me get back into here. Actually, hold on. That ain't bad. It's going to just take a lot of practice for sure, and a lot of timing. Now, I could get it, Will. I can get it. It's just going to take a lot of patience and time to actually get that sorted. We don't do realistic here. We are speedrunning every raid boss with my realistic has left the chat, blocked all of us, and deleted the app. This is true. OP8 access was... Yeah, with the T-Door setup. I mean... man, that's the reason I'm so upset that OP levels are gone. Or OP8, more specifically, is not around anymore as the main OP level, because... God, you could have done so many cracked things with... Accent was insane. Anyway, so we have our little counter. And obviously we're going to put this up. This is going to stay at 0 for a long time. But it is what it is. And also let me do that as well. Alright, cool. I haven't liked it. Okay. It's only been... How long has it been? 15 minutes. Man, I was yapping for 15 minutes trying to explain the run. That's crazy. Wasting everyone's fucking time. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll actually start getting some runs done. Oh, I also realized I didn't have fucking full grenades. Hold on, let me... Hold up. Let me get some actual grenades. I need to see the first attempt, maybe, then I'll like. Oh, you're probably gonna leave a dislike after this first attempt. Because I think I only attempted it once, and it was such a bad attempt that I pretty much just closed the game immediately. That's how bad of an attempt it was. But yeah, let me go get some grenades real quick. Already biffed it. The first run hasn't even started. I was just making sure I had all the gear. So yeah, let me... 1 HP... And we'll say, bang. Okay, already fallen off the edge. Great. I can't even get the Terramorphous, let alone fight him, so. Let's see how this goes. This is good. This will go terribly, for sure. I agree with that. Alright. So let's hurry our asses all the way over there. Go, 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 go. Alright. So now we go... B Shield. Clerk. Sandhawk. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I kind of messed that up, but that's fine. Yeah, then you do this. Or no, you say here. That's already kind of cooked. I already know it's cooked. And that didn't even kill me? What? Oh. My goodness. Oh, it's already cooked. Well, yikes. Yeah, no, that was a terrible first attempt. This... Amen. 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 Hold on. I'm going to do one thing real quick. Wow. We're just gonna go currency. Give me max money, please. And this Quasar, we're gonna make a return. Save. Alright. Unsubbed. Okay, hey, we don't need to be unsubbing now. We don't need to be unsubbing now. Alright. That's an interesting strat. It's a lot of setup, Serial Lotus. It's a lot of setup. And I haven't really done it before, so this is my first time actually like trying to do it. So it's gonna be a steep learning curve. I might have to do a little bit of practice off stream, but yeah. Maybe you need a lower capacity shield. I don't want to get a lower capacity shield. I saw in the video that it was level 80 the Quasar, so I made a level 80, but I just went and upped it up in Gib. So hopefully that will help us here. Yeah, and B already has low capacity for sure. Have you tried getting good? Nah, I mean, I am pretty bad at this game, I will say. Sure, I can kill pretty much all raid bosses except Vora. Which, when we get to that part of the world record chase, that is going to be brutal. That is going to be really, really brutal. I should probably have that on. So yeah, as soon as we get here, B shield, then Clark. Oh, and make sure we have this, yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Quasar. Wait, did I not throw the fucking... I'm retarded. I didn't throw the Quasar. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't even throw the Quasar. Yo, what's up, Bossman? How you doing? And no worries. No worries. You're gonna see a lot of failure here, but that's okay. I didn't even fucking throw the Quasar. What am I doing? What were you thinking? I don't know, this shit's gonna be very tough because it's a lot of fucking ammo management that you have to be careful about. And that's one thing I kind of suck at, if I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, we'll see. When you ace the exact or forget the figure. That's the best way to put it for sure. It's gonna be tough, boss man. It's gonna be very tough to get this run done for sure. I first need to see if I can even get the attempt going. If I can at least get a kill with that method, then it's slowly just honing in and making sure I can repeat it over and over again. Alright, so we're here. B shield. You want this. It's Sandhawk in hand. One 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. There you go. Quasar. No, keep this. Switch this to this, this to this, this to this. Ah, no, I missed the crits. I missed the crits there. That's fine. That's fine. We're moving, though. We're moving. I don't believe in you. Okay. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. I mean... 4 is still not dead, and I haven't attempted him in a while, so technically I kind of gave up, but you know. You could just say I didn't. Yeah. A little bit too late on the burst? Probably, yeah. I 100% agree with that. How are you supposed to get B-amp when your shield breaks when you go down? The shots that you fire with the B-amp already, they have the amp. The amp shot's already there when they leave your gun. So they already have the boosted damage. That's why when you break your shield and go down, it's perfectly fine. Oh, I should probably not put the B on the... There you go. You said I'll get you later. That's true. Okay. Rock. Bang. Bang. Oh no, I didn't enter my fucking inventory. No. No. Damn. Also, it won't let me escape for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, no, this is just gonna take a lot of setup. Why can't I pause the game? Huh, that's really weird. Hold on 1 second. I think I already gotta fucking restart my game for some reason. It's not letting me hit escape. That is really weird. Alright, sounds good, Hypno Marcus. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it didn't let me before. That's really weird. What do you mean by that, boss man? Are you saying aim lower? Because the ideal place you want to aim is like above, so when he rises up to do his scream, all the pellets hit his eyes there. Typical BL2 bug. I've never had that happen in my entire life of playing this game. Which is crazy to say. Oh no, just for some reason it didn't let me hit the escape button to like save and quit. So I had to close the game so it would allow me to. I've never had that happen. It's really weird. Alright, but we got this though. We got this for sure. So yeah, hit this. Fucking. whoops. Pacing's already messed up. Guys, it runs over, runs over, runs over. One thousand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quasar. I'm gonna go down. That's just about to explode. Oh, I fucking missed. Damn. Alright, so I'm doing it a little bit too early now.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, move the bullet.
Alrighty, let's get this done. Thoughts on women in the workplace. I think men and women can work wherever they want. And that's where I'm going to leave my thoughts and opinions. Come on, that's money. That's fucking money. No! Brother, you need to go 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Yes, this is so true. What about kids in the workplace? I don't think kids should be in the workplace. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, if you're like teenager, but actual child labor, I don't think so. I'm unemployed, so the woman can stay at work and not buy. Oh, this is true, actually. Women should be the only ones in the workplace, and men should be lazy. I 1,000,000% agree with that sentiment. I 1,000,000% agree. Or not this fucking bullshit, this. What about in the sweat? No sweatshops, no sweatshops. 2-3 year Dagestan scam and forget. Oh man, dude. The fucking what is that the hat called? The papakas or whatever? The shit fucking Khabib was making an NFT. That shit's fucking crazy. It's not even the first one he's done. He's done so many scams, it's ridiculous. Brother's the goat at scamming. Oh, you have one of those? That's cool. Unless you're talking about the NFT then. Brother got scammed. That's it right there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, Bossman might be right. I think I'm aiming a little bit too high. I'm aiming a little bit too high on that. They jump dudes all the time, it seems. Oh yeah. In fucking New York on Dylan Down. No, but did you see the video they said Dennis showed him? And it was fucking Islam and then his manager Ali AI kissing, bro. That shit's wild as hell. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta aim a little bit lower, it seems. Oh, and also this, yep. We can always rewatch the video. Which one? The AI one? Well, which one are you talking about? Or hold on, maybe I got censored by the live chat. The whole group of dudes are hella scummy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I would agree at some point. Thoughts on MMA Guru getting kicked off of the show with DJ? I'm a little bit upset, but at the same time, like, it is what it is. DJ literally trains with the Dagestani fighters, so, like, you don't want a guy that's shitting on the Dagestani fighters and calling them inbred on your show. So I think it's perfectly fine for him to say, hey, I'm literally working with these guys. I can't have you on the show. And plus, he wanted to leave as well because he knew he wouldn't be able to tone down anyway, so yeah. That seems... Oh! That was a great chunk. Okay, we're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The kill, dude. Oh, no. We're getting close, though. We can always... Yep. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. Gotcha. But we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Or wrong shield. And then, grenade. Yeah, so it just seems like we just need him to get in the right position, man. We just need to get him in the right position because that was not the most optimal Terra position you could get. His eyes were a little bit too tilted toward, like, away from me. And, like, he was more facing towards me. Pelosi to be hitting. Yeah, no, it seems like they're just slightly off, and that might just totally come down to Terra placement. I don't think our first attempt where we actually do get the kill will be world record time, but if we can at least get one successful attempt today, I would be pretty happy. And the fact we did some damage like that already, we're getting pretty close already. We're already reaching a good starting point. Oh no, I did it early. There we go. Bang. No, I fucking... Oh, they all were... Oh, man, they all hit the eyes, too, pretty well. Damn. Shit, this is better than Bora. Yeah, because there's a lot more... I feel like with Bora, there's so much more RNG compared to this fight. That, like, as long as you start getting better at knowing where to play stuff, you'll get the kill a lot faster. Compared to a fucking... Boar where it's just literally hella RNG. Alright. Oh yeah, let me set up the health. And then grenade, yep. He's having problems. Yeah, no, dude. What he's doing, I would argue, is probably a lot harder than the attempts I'm doing right now. Because this is such a short speed run that as long as you get the optimal setup correct, you'll eventually get the kill. But for dragons, there's so much fucking RNG you have to worry about. I could never do a kill like that ever in my life. Oh, 1,000. Bang, 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 bang. Switch to this. Yeah, everything else was right. Oh no, no, grenade. Nah, the kill's messed up. I fucked up the kill. I fucked up the kill. Forgot to put my name on the homework again. Ah. Dude, just stop thinking about having hiccups. I think that's how I deal with it. If you just tell your body don't hiccup, it doesn't hiccup. Swear to God. I believe I already added to the counter, but if I missed one earlier, there you go. That's the insurance pick right now. Yeah, just flip it through streams. Garnet is suffering-law. I don't. Yeah, no. Whatever he's doing is so much fucking harder, man. So much fucking harder. Who cares, brother? Brother? Today? Smash! Oh, man. You know, that's good. Yep. B shield, this 1,000. Oh, no, we gotta start. 1,000, there we go. There you go. That's just gonna explode on me. Oh, that was nasty! I'm missing a lot of my burst, though, because I'm shooting a little bit too early. Oh, you know, that's a great point, boss man. That's a fantastic point. I need to start doing that. But let me see if I can do it without the dual-wielding Maya first. Not B-shield. This stays. This switches. This switches. This switches. Let the boy struggle. This is true. Let me struggle. Let me get no value. And then we'll be good. Insufficient money. Alright, well, wait, hold on, guys. We already wasted all the money on Gib. That's fucking crazy. I put max money literally before we did the first attempt. Bro, okay, thank you. Oh, and I fucked it up anyway. Because I had to reload the character. But that 20 Tangas... No, I don't... You would think to do that, AZ, and that's a perfectly legitimate thought to have. But to make inventory management a lot easier, having hella items in the inventory is going to make it a lot harder to swap. So that's why I don't want to have hella Tunguskas in there. Grenades are hella expensive on OP10. I know. I don't know why the fucking inflation on fucking the prices is so high for grenades on OP10, but it is what it is. Another BL2L. Come on, man. AZ, I know you like Borderlands 4, brother, but come on. BL2, in my opinion, is still the best game right now. Obviously, if endgame content comes out for BL4, and it's actually good and worth playing, then that would change my opinion. But at the moment, I can easily say Borderlands 2 is the best. And I do not feel bad in saying that. This E-shield. Oh, that's too high, that's too high. Yeah, no, way too high. Way too high in the shots. And now I can't hit escape again. What the fuck is this bug? I've never had this bug happen ever. I agree, so BL2 is a cursed masterpiece. BL2 is an anomaly because these guys fucking suck at making games. Oh, so Gaz, my boy! How you doing? For you guys who don't know, the GOAT who made my profile pic is in the chat right now. Can we get some W's for him? How you doing, brother? Nice seeing you in chat. Also, I still can't hit escape. I gotta fucking close the game. Lolly lolly. Yeah, Gaz the fucking GOAT in the chat. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Oh, it's like is my main. I have over 5,000 hours on her, and I have never heard of this dude reeled my lol. But I could play on console. There's so many people. Yeah, no, it's a little inside joke because on one of my videos, for fucking Maya, where I was doing all the raid bosses for Vora, I just played Salvador, and I just said, and everyone's like, "Oh man, this dude dual wielding Maya's crazy." So yeah. Yeah, I gotta fix this. That's fine. There we go. But going back to BL2 being a cursed masterpiece, I would 1000% agree, is because these guys can't make any games properly, and they got, I honestly think that they got really lucky with how good Borderlands 2 is. And the reason you could argue Borderlands the pre-sequel is is approaching that same level, is just lacking on the endgame content, is because Gearbox didn't even work on it. It was 2K Australia, and they did a pretty bang-up job with the character designs, as they're the best Vault Hunters in the franchise, in my personal opinion. And motherfucking the overall balance, I would say, is relatively good. I say relatively because I think Cryo is kind of busted, and that's why people like Cryo, because it's really, really busted. Which there's no fault in that, but yeah. Oh, I did not mean to switch this. Oh, there we go. That was a good chunk. But again, like, look, he's so close to looking at me, I'm not going to get a lot of shots in. So that was just kind of bad RNG in that part. But that's okay. I still prefer BL2 to the pre-sequel. I will agree just based on endgame content-wise. But I think character-wise, I would take the pre-sequel any day of the week, twice on Sundays, you know? Like, I think that's how good the characters in the pre-sequel are. Alright, so what do we gotta adjust? Nope. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, and, this. Alrighty, let's see if we can fucking do it on this attempt. That was the last one we just had was pretty good. But like I said, the angle was kind of off. I just have to make sure I'm aiming at the right spot, I feel. That's like the only thing I'm having a lot of issues with. I mean, even regularly when I fight Terra, I always mess up the where I'm aiming, so that makes sense. Okay. 1,000. There you go. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. No! The shots were banging, but I didn't hit my... And it glitched. Okay, so when I die like that, that's when I can't hit escape. That's really retarded, I feel. That's really retarded. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. When you're doing the emulate kill, that's really annoying. Zombie miles? What do you mean by that? Watch the vid for the right angle. This is a great point. This is a great point. Let me reload up the game and I'll pull up the video. Alright. Let me pull up the video again. Oh, look. Look who's on the front page. God, I love the thumbnail. This is one of my favorite thumbnails I've done so far. Just how the perspective looks like and how all the text fits in. It looks very nice. Sorry for the self-glaze, but... Anyways. Back to this. Because I feel like... Let me see the timing for, like... Because, yeah, he throws the last grenade. Terra comes up. He waits, like, 1 second to throw the grenade. And he's aiming at the tips of Terra. Pause. He's aiming at the tips. So, yeah, I definitely got to aim a little bit lower for sure. And how much of the mag did he get off? So I didn't get the full mag off. This guy's mad nonchalant. Dude, no, yeah, no. This guy's fucking crazy. Bang, dude, that shit's disgusting. That shit's nasty as fuck. Apparently one of his most popular videos is he also did it on OP10 or OP8. Let me see. His oldest. Yeah, oldest with a 0. Yeah, no, apparently he did one like early time with Maya. Yeah, whatever. But okay, we have to aim at the at his like head tips, and then we don't need to burst the whole mag. So let's try this again. I'll get some granadas. Oh, I'm gonna fall off the edge like a stupid idiot. Already. Bang. Go, 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 go. Hide. B shield. Chaotic neutral. $1,000. Bang. 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 1,000. That's it. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's cash money. That's cash money. That's cash money. Bang! Oh my god! Oh my god. Chat! Chat! Chat, that... Hold on now. Hold on now, chat. Did you see that? Bang! We're heading there. We're heading there. That was really close. That was really close. Pull up the timer? Nah, that's gonna be too much, AZ, because since this is such a slow, fast speed run, I have to go and like fucking hit the button to start it and then pause it to stop it. It's not gonna be an accurate time. So I don't want to use the timer. Jesus Christ. And I don't know how to set it up to where it automatically starts when Terra spawns and stops when Terra dies. If you know a method for that, or if I can figure that out, I will 100% put a live timer like that for sure. Yeah, no, I mentioned that, boss man. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but I was like, yeah, no, boss man's right. We gotta move it down. I'll probably better post at it. Yeah, no, exactly, because then I can go on the specific frame where the health bar appears, and then the specific frame where the health bar disappears. So it'll be a lot easier to set up that way. Yo, what's up, Devil? How you doing? Yeah, no, the Landscaper is... It's banned from comp because of how broken it is, so I can't use it for the run, unfortunately. It's just too busted and OP to use. That's already good. Holy terrible inventory management. Terrible inventory management. That's the fucking wrong shield. But yeah, I am also recording as well, so we can pause the recording and check it out if we do get the kill in a reasonably fast manner. But I don't think the first attempt will be a world record. Let me make sure the grenade's ready. Oh wait, no. Everything's messed up. Everything's messed up. Everything's messed up for this attempt. I wasn't paying attention. That's it, that's it, that's money, that's money, that's money, that's money, that's money, that's money. Oh, come on! Come on! But chat, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is massive progress. This is massive progress for the unemployed. You should try the gearbox sniper. This is true. No, but that's also comp banned because how broken it is. The landscaper, the Roadhog at BL2? Nah. Cause Roadhog and Roadhog is fucking retarded, bro. He like, at least in the state he is right now, he's like hella buffed. So like he can like do like crazy work. The landscaper, it's viable. You can use it. You can make builds around it, but God, you can't get as much value as you would want, to say the least. Don't fall off the map. Let's change this. Bang, bing, bang, bosh. There we go. We might need more pellets. I think, yeah, no, I think I'm a little bit short on the pellets, and or I'm missing slightly on the eyes. I 100% agree, AZ. But that was a really good attempt. I wonder how Blood Explosion Maya be? What do you mean by Blood Explosion Maya? Like if she had Blood Explosion, well, obviously that would be absolutely fucking busted with her fucking mobbing skills she has, dude. That would be insane. Bang, 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 bang. 1,000. It's already hitting him though. That's the issue. That was a good shot, but yeah, no, it's the pellets are already hitting him. That's my thing. Maybe lower fire rate. Is my comm messed up? So what comm do I have? I have the neutral. What the fuck does he have? Let me go back on YouTube. Hold on, guys. Fucking my OP10. Chaotic neutral. So he has the fire rate. And I could double check that with frame perfect. Yeah, he has the fire rate. Because I feel like our fire rate's a little too high. No, he had like around like 13 pellets left. Yo, what's up, Garnet? How you doing? We got really close so far. And I'm sorry to hear that you were getting cooked by the dragons. But the fact you have a run that's around 10 minutes is a pretty good place to be at right now. So, we giving this motherfucker views. I don't give a fuck if we giving him views, bro. He deserves it. Like, this shit's lit as hell. Let me see how much. Oh, I didn't even get to see because I'm stupid. He's like around 12. And his starting is 105. Right? Alright. We could work from that. Oh yeah, so HP. Bang. 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 So yeah, right now we're 79 because we don't have the comm on, but we have the doll relic. Does he have velocity? No, he does not have accelerate, and I also do not have accelerate, because accelerate would make the problem a lot worse. Alrighty. Velocity would suck for this kill since it causes the projectiles to hit before the crit. Exactly, yes, exactly. And I think that's what the problem we're slightly having right now. And I think that might also just come from how Terra spawns, because the other two attempts that we did very well on, he was facing like this way, that way. So like all of his eyes were that way and his hitbox was a little bit farther. But the previous attempt we just did, he was relatively close, so like hitbox wise, so. All right, 1,000. No, I didn't even get time to fucking enter. Oh, and then the glitch happens again. Okay. So I think what happens is I actually perfectly hit, like I like same frame my fucking inventory, and since I same frame my inventory, it glitches any type of menu because it thinks I'm already in the menu or some shit. That's my guess. Why do you have to be in Fight for Your Life? For the MLA bonus. That's the main reason you need to be in Fight for Your Life. Because that's where you get that fucking crazy damage. Which, like Devil is saying, is multiplicative. You get absolutely fucking crazy damage bonuses, man. No, it's fine, boss, man. You don't play Maya that much. So, there's a lot of, Maya tech that you rarely use in fucking gameplay. Like you rarely use a setup like this emulate setup to go and get a fucking kill because one, it's really hard to do it in the first place and it takes a lot of setup. But two, for most things, you don't want to be in Fight for Your Life anyway, so it's not as intuitive. If I speak, I'm in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. Now you could get in trouble, come on now. Not as slow as Garnet's dragon kills. Damn! That's fucked up. Garnet's probably still in here, bro. That's fucked up. I'm gonna stick with my Salvador. That's perfectly fine. Also, I don't know if I've upped the counter at all. I have not been paying attention. Have I been upping the counter? I've just not been focusing on that. I don't think I did for the last attempt. One 1,000. Bang, bang, bang. 4, 3, 2. There you go, Quasar. No, no. There we go. 1,000. That shit's about to explode, but it's not enough pellets. It's not enough pellets. See, that was good. That was good. We're just not getting enough pellets. We're not getting enough pellets. We just gotta get the timing right. But that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Shit, the counter doesn't really matter. That's true. That's true. Let me recheck the video one more time. Let me recheck the video one more time. You did up the counter? Oh, whatever. Whatever. It'll be insurance of when I forget. Let's go back to the video again. I should probably just keep this video up to just have it. Maybe there I could use like a counting interval instead of just like spam bursting and then hoping and praying. So let's see. Let me share my screen again. All right. One 1,000, two 1,000, three. So like one 1,000, two 1,000. Like pretty slow. Like a pretty slow 1,000, two 1,000. 1,000, two 1,000. Okay. Okay. Free scroll that shit. So how free scroll works is you need to have a Logitech mouse, and they're notorious for having a free scroll option, or to make it like a analog like regular mouses. Unfortunately, I don't have a Logitech mouse. I have a Razer mouse. I have a Death Adder Pro V3, and it's been working like a charm. I love this mouse. Plus, free scrolling isn't that important necessarily for this kill. Because if I try to like spam my scroll reel, it's just gonna go through all my items and fuck shit up. Try it on the Vita version of the game. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Hell, I remember when I beat every raid boss and every single character, Gage was the hardest. Really, Gage was the hardest? I feel like Gage has a lot of things that make it pretty straightforward to do the raid bosses in the game, but again, I could be wrong on that. I haven't really raid bossed on Gage myself. Alright, there we go. Clerk. B. We want to keep everything else. Oh, no. No, yeah. Okay, we're good. I thought I had the Quasar on still. Alright. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw that grenade. Quasar. 1,000. Oh, that was too early. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. It was a decent attempt, but I threw the Quasar too early. She has a lot of things, aka Anarchy sex, yeah. Yeah. Trouble with Anarchy. Okay, that makes sense, son. I just gotta not panic. I feel like I panic sometimes, and that's what causes me to make these mistakes with the swapping and timing of things. Because if I threw the Quasar at the appropriate time and gave it that one second buffer, I would have been perfectly fine there. That would have been a clean kill, or at least like a lot more damage on the hit. Shield. This column. Oh, and the relic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch to this. 1,000. Bam. That is literally all the bullets in the fucking mag. This is the kill. No! No, that was good. No. No, man. No. I think I just didn't place the bullets properly. But Vora was the hardest. Yeah, no, fuck Vora, man. Fuck Vora. Yo, what's up over 9,000? How are you doing? This.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
When Terra below 50 Reaper don't work, so you're not so close as it might seem. That's true. That is a good point. Because Reaper there is... Oh. Yeah, because Reaper doesn't... Yeah, like you said, it doesn't boost the last 50% of the health. So there is still a lot more to be done. But at the same time, as long as I hit the pellets properly, I should be fine. I think that's my only issue, is I'm just not hitting my pellets.
Explosives!
1,000. Oh, that's not a lot. It's not enough pellets. It's not enough pellets. It's just I get nervous with the fucking quasar, because I keep on thinking it's gonna detonate a lot earlier than I think it does. Hold on, we can test this real quick actually. Let me go buy a grenade real quick. You're missing the T spot. The T spot. Alright, we still have the quasar on, right? So let's see. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. So it's 3 seconds pretty much. Approximately. We'll say 2.5 seconds. Oh, is stream dying? Uh-oh. Alright. We'll do this. This. So I have a good buffer, so I gotta just go for it. Yo, what's up, Jared? How you doing? Stream's going well so far. We're getting relatively close to getting the kill with the emulate setup, but it is taking a bit of time, for sure. It is taking a bit of time. Yeah, I believe it took him 50. I believe he said. It took him 50 attempts to get this kill. But I'm honestly happy with the progress we've made so far. The fact we were able to get as close as we have with those couple attempts is pretty decent, I would say.
Throwing grenade! Explosives out!
Okay, 1,000. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Oh, come on! No! That was such a great attempt. That was such a great attempt. I probably could have got a little bit more off with the burst, and I think I gotta aim a little bit more to the right. More near the top of his fucking head. His fucking big ass, fat ass head. Hold on now. Hold on. Go back to the video. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. And also thank you, Garnet, for the encouragement. Almost easy money. Dan Hooker, easy money. Patsy Pimlet, easy money. What about Charles Oliveira? Not so easy money. Alright, let's see. Let's see where the fucking... where they aim this shit. It seems like right on the fucking hump. One third, that really more like half. Come on, over 9,000, come on. No, but it's fine. You could say whatever you want to say. Because it's most likely true. So where his pellets aim right there. So yeah, hold on. We're doing frame data analysis. So you want to aim right on that fucking middle nipple on his head right there. That middle nipple. Because when all the pellets go there, that's where his eyes move. In that specific location. That's where it gets replaced. Bang, okay. We're locked. Under that bush. I mean, that also could be a good indicator, yeah. Yeah, let me change the inventory real quick. So, hoplite. To make myself low. Bang. 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 Bang.
Welcome, customer. Lovely. Thanks for the drink.
Okay.
Well,
We'll probably have to give him more money after this attempt, but that's fine. Yeah, no, Reaper is fucking cracked as hell. Me and the homies love Reaper. $1,000. Bang, bang, bang. $1,000. Ah, that's not enough. It's not enough again. And I messed up the swap anyway. Damn, you know, I messed it up. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, yeah, hold on. Let me give it more money. It probably took me over 200 runs to get Cyber Zero World record on the Dragons.
let's just get
Dude, I don't even want to imagine how long it's gonna fucking take for Maya. Because the world record, it needs you to take the fucking mimics from outside of the arena and put them near the door. And then you shoot them, and then you bring Incinerator down immediately. And then that's what you use for the Reflect Kill. Like, that's gonna be fucking crazy. You just get 30 points into MLA? Nah. Yeah, no, dude, this is gonna be tough, I feel. Just because Maya's times are already so, like, low. Like, you gotta be, like, fucking, like, on fucking point with this shit. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,000. No! Oh! Oh my god! Chat! We're right there! We're right there! Oh my god! That was a nasty one! That was a nasty one. Come on now. Come on now. Luck on your side too. Yeah, no, clearly we need the fucking RNG for Terramorphous to be like in the right spot. Because like once he's in that location where he's facing this way and his eyes are all in line and you can see the fucking little nipple, as long as you fucking, I feel like I could get one more burst of damage, man. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Bossman. I appreciate it. But only 27 attempts in, give or take. The counter's a little bit off. But only 27 takes in, and we're like relatively close to fucking getting this kill. Your scream made me shit myself. Stop the madness. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for the scream. But that was crazy. What if you get in, you're one frame behind? Garnet, I think the goal of this, at least the first kill, is to at least just get it. Because I know I'm going to be behind because of inventory management. But I just want to see if I can get the kill in the first place. Because if you see his inventory management, it's fucking cracked. Like, you gotta be, like, locked for that shit. Hell, I might even use a controller for the inventory management portion. Just have it fucking plugged in. And use that. Because, like, dude, you gotta be, like, fucking dialed in for that shit. One 1,000. No! I had the lineup. I had the lineup. I just thought I could shoot more than I did. That's unfortunate. Hey, so remember when you said that you smoke? I don't smoke cigarettes, man. I don't smoke cigarettes. I never said I smoke cigarettes. It's fake news. The fake news media. Clearly. Wrong shield. There you go, money. Bang. Bang. That's fine. Bang. Okay. Sounds good, Garnet. Thank you so much for dropping by this stream and shouting it out on your stream today as well. I really appreciate that. Nah, that's AI. That's AI. As soon as Rosie sent me those clips of me talking with an AI voice, or like AI using my voice, anything you have, Bossman, completely invalidated. Alrighty. Be sure. Calm. On 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. On 1,000. That's it. That's it. That has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. No, no, I missed a lot of shots there. It missed a lot of shots there. Damn. Circular, aka Luka Doncic. Okay, bro. The crooked fake liberal media are trying. The crooked fake liberal media are trying to lie on my good name, saying I don't smoke cigarettes, but I in fact do smoke cigarettes. That's a lie. That's a lie. Sorry's eating our pets on sick. No, 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 no. Fishman told me you stole. This is also false. I don't do nicotine patches. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. Fake news. Fake news. I was not on the Epstein list. That list is fabricated by the woke liberal media. I did not blow Bubba. I did not blow the horse. Oh man. Crazy what American politics are right now. Say me Donald Trump. Say me Donald Trump. Oh man. Remember that Risk of Rain 2 stream? That's the thing. I do remember exactly what stream you're talking about, and all that gameplay is AI. I'm actually the first person to do AI streams, totally 100%. Yeah, no, that's true. Whammer smokes cigs, I believe. I think. Yeah, Whammer smokes cigarettes. He could probably confirm that for you. Cashew definitely does hard cocaine for sure. He does crack cocaine, 1,000,000%. How I know this? He still plays Borderlands 4. That's how I know he still does hard crack cocaine. I'd already hit him because it's fucking bad location. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna be successful. You have the Whammer's a vapor. No, he's no, because I remember before we did the I forget which collab. It was either the Circle of Duty challenge or whatever, or the Peakston Fight for Your Life Peakston stream. But like literally, he was like, okay, before we start, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. So I'm gonna go smoke some cigarettes. Or some shit like that, I don't know. So, maybe he stopped, I don't know. You don't have anything on me, boss, man. Those are all fake AI clips. Fake AI clips. Whammer's Hunter Biden confirmed. Nah. To be fair, Cashew lives in Australia. He needs to crack. This is so true. This is so true. Also, I realized I fucking had the wrong shield on. There we go. We got pretty lucky back to back with those fucking terror spawns, though. He was spawning in the right position. So we needed to start Discord. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people would join it in the first place. And if you need to talk to me, I'm in so many of the other people's Discords. You can just reach me out there. You know, I'm in Fishman's Discord. I'm in, I think I'm in Whammer's Discord, I believe. I should be, unless he deleted it or something. I don't know. I'm in Cashew's. I'm in TX's. So, I don't know. One 1,000. No, that's too early. I stopped shooting too early. And the class mods are fucked up. Yeah, no. So this is not even world record time. Those were great shots, though, man. Even though that would have been the kill if I didn't mess up literally on every single front, but that's okay. There would be like 10 motherfuckers in it. That's true. Literally, the 11 people that are on the stream right now, those would be the only people in the Discord server if I were to have one. So, plus I don't want to like manage it at all or set moderators or deal with that if I'm being perfectly honest. So, yeah. At the moment, there will be no plans for a Discord server. I'm always up to change my mind, but at the moment, I don't see any reason to do one. That is good. Because pretty much all the people that are in this call are in the other people's, or are in this stream, are in other people's Discord servers that I'm already in, so you can reach me through there. And, pretty much most of my community is just between those, Discord servers anyway, so. Can't believe that I've been watching you for almost a year. Yeah, no, dude, honestly, I think it's kind of crazy that I've been streaming I say consistently, but I really haven't. But semi-consistently, I can't even say that. I've been fucking lacking on streams. But what the fuck am I even trying to say? Basically, the fact that I've been somewhat prevalent in the Borderlands community is crazy to me, you know. Also, I threw that grenade early. That wasn't locked. So we gotta wait on that. No! I hit... See, I hit menu on the perfect time, and that fucked up everything here. No, dude. Stop the game. And while we're here, we'll just, we'll up the money again. Since we have to close the game anyway. I've returned and I've got some yummy Thanksgiving leftovers. That's awesome, Hypno Marcus, but you missed some good attempts. We got him really low today. Exclamation point only SIGs? Oh my god, that would be fucking terrible. That would be terrible. Maybe having a fuse time on the Quasar would help. Nah, cause maybe, but I think we gotta think about it like this, Devil. If we have the fuse time, that will make it a lot harder to land the shots because he's probably, I don't know. Because my thought process is if we have the delay time that's built into it, he's going to move his head or the pellets are going to hit immediately before it diffuses, so we won't get the bonus from Emulate. So it's literally we just need to be better around the timing of the Quasar. I mean, I don't blame him, bro. I would be fucking chowing down and watching some streams if I was him, bro. Like if I'm watching a fucking Fishman stream or a Garnet stream, I would be fucking chowing down. Exactly, Devil. That's my only concern with that. I made some gumbo for the farm. Well, there you have it. I also had some more leftovers today. I just had some turkey and some cheese pie. Oh, it was so good. I don't know, I was a little upset because we ran out of mac and cheese. Had the mashed potatoes. We ate through the mashed potatoes pretty much on the first day. It was very upsetting, but it's okay. That too easy. I mean, I don't even necessarily think it slows everything down. It just makes it a lot harder to get the full bonus from Emulate because there's a likelihood that you won't go down as fast with the delayed Quasar. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. Quasar. 1,000. Bang. Okay, that was fucking instant. I've never seen that. Like, half of his fucking health bar got instantly deleted. But that's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, no, I have school tomorrow as well. And literally after this stream, I gotta work on a fucking project. I have like 3 projects due next week. And I procrastinated heavy, so I gotta start working on them today, tomorrow, and fucking Wednesday. Get all that shit done. That's like evil old person food. That's crazy. That's crazy. That shit was so unnatural. Yeah, no, that was the first time I've seen like just like a one like burst of damage. Maybe I'm using AI on the stream already. That's crazy. Yeah, that's alright. Bang, rock shield. Look, I'm a person with many talents. This is true. This is true. Boss man beat the entire game without getting health gated. So. That would be nutty on a winning attempt, yes. Just like his entire health gets fucking chunked in 1 second. Like 1 millisecond. That would be absurd. Then it literally just relies on fucking ammo or inventory management, which I blow cock at. And that was a little bit late on the fucking throws, but that's okay. One 1,000. It's not enough pellets. Yeah, no. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Or no, this stays. I'm sucking at inventory management.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked. May it help you kill good ones.
I haven't seen Dawson in a while. I've seen him pop in on Chimera's chat a bit. Since I haven't been streaming so much. Like, he usually just shows up in, like, me, Chimera, or I think sometimes Spowers, but Spowers hasn't been streaming. I haven't been streaming as much, only, like, recently. And Chimera has been streaming a lot more. So I've seen him there a couple times recently. It seems like he's slowly getting things together, which is good for him. But then he's also making stupid mistakes like getting crazy fucking tickets for no reason. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quasar. 1,000. Bang. Ah, no. A lot of them didn't hit the crit, but that's fine. That's fine. This is a better attempt, at least. Yeah, normal kid stuff. He's like 18, I believe, so. He's still pretty young. Open to make stupid mistakes like that. But yeah, no, that was a close run. That was a very close run. Unfortunate, though, that we did not get it there. It's literally just getting the fucking headshots. That's the only thing. It's like aiming the pellets right and then getting lucky enough for all the pellets to land. And then also shooting the right amount of pellets. Because I feel like I'm still undershooting a bit. But again, I think that just comes with more practice. Yeah, jump down here. Yeah, no worries, Hypno Marcus. No worries, no worries. Thank you for dropping by again for the stream. And thanks for the good luck. Whoops. Wasting so much time because I'm fucking bad at the game. Okay, yeah, everything's good. One thousand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,000. Wait, what? 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 He deslagged. The projectiles fucking deleted themselves. What? What? That's what? That was like perfect lineup. I shot enough shots. It was aimed at the right spot. And then he deslagged and fucking just tanked the shots like they were nothing. That's crazy. He took no damage. And what do you mean I'm an unk, bro? What do you mean I'm a fucking unk? I'm at the ripe old age of 21. Yeah, you know, you're gonna say, oh, unk. I didn't even fucking exit out of the menu. I'm slow. Maybe I am an unk. Maybe I am a fucking old head. I can't fucking manage my inventory properly. Fucking can't put simple items in the fucking thing. BLT spaghetti code, yeah. Again, Gearbox got fucking lucky as hell making this game. I'll tell you that. 9 plus 10 years old. Okay. Okay.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Yeah, I'm turning 17, so unk, man. Yeah. But you know, you say I'm... If you're playing this game, you're unk? Nah. Chimera is unk. Chimera's older than me. And he plays BL1. He is a certified unk. He is a certified unk. Come on now. Bro was born in 2009. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. My younger brother's older than you, bro. Up. Oh, 1,000. Bang, there we go. 1,000. Chuck. That should be money. Oh, that was pretty good, but I think the only reason we didn't get the kill was because he wasn't in the right location. Because when he faces to our right, when he's facing that way, it's so much easier to line up the shots. And I think probably the only way to line up the shots properly, from what I've seen so far.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Let me also make sure I just don't have boron. Okay, just making sure. I was raised right on the video games and the shows. Nah, I don't. I think if you watch Star Killer, you're not raised right. Nah, but I'm joking. I'm joking. Where am I? Alrighty. This is the run, guys. This is the run. On 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,000. Oh no, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. No, that was so good. No, I thought that would be it. I think I was just aiming either a little bit too high or a little bit off center. Instant autism, true. True.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Carving out and talk. Come back anytime.
I'm feeling run 37. I'm feeling run 37. "37's the run. I also just realized I wasn't wearing the right comment anyway, but that's fine. That worked out.
Here you go.
That weirdly worked out timing wise.
Get it out. Throwing grenade.
1,000. Oh, it already hit him, but I think we should be good. No, man. No. Feeling 30 like Curry. No. That was, I thought that one would be it. I had the fucking, the shit low. I had the shit low. I shot all the mags up to 12 like he did. Huh. 40 like Braun. 40 like Braun, come on now.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of the enemy.
This reminds me of the B farm. Nah, I mean this has shown a lot more progress than the B farm. The B farm has not been as forgiving. Oh, I didn't even change the I didn't even change this bone. That's fucking why I did no damage. That probably would have been the kill if I wasn't fucking tarded. Damn. They call him SpongeBob, SquarePants, but he wears a shirt, tie, and shorts onesie, no pants. That is true. Just true. I didn't know they had a problematic age gap. If my If my mother had wheels, she would be a bike. This is true. This is also very true. But it's not the same, AC. Silence, 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 silence. Kayate, kayate, kayate. Oh, that was a bang. Oh, 1,000, bang. This won't be the kill. This, yeah, no. The shots already hit him. Yeah, no. That was not gonna be the kill. In no world that was gonna be the kill. If my mother had wheels, I'd ask her where she got them. LeBron is 3 years older than Curry. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's what I thought. I thought it was just the jersey number. Curry's my GOAT. I don't watch basketball too much, so I can't really say who my GOAT is. There's one guy in the Celtics. Because my little brother, he always asked me to watch the finals with him. Like, I think like the last 2 times I watched it, the Celtics were there in the finals. It wasn't last year, it was the 2 years previous to last year. And there's this one guy with the fucking big ass ears, number 42. He looks so silly, but every time he gets the ball, I'm just screaming 42! 42! Don't know his name off the top of my head. But if you probably type in the chat, I'll probably know. Okay, alright, double. That is actually true. This is true. Lamb Curry goes insanely hard. Al Harford, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, that guy, he funny as hell. 1,000. That's it. That has to be it. No, okay. So if I get the kill, it's that world record in any way, shape, or form. Damn. You got the National Guard in Chicago yet? I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any yet. And I'm downtown all the time for school. But probably soon, you know. I wouldn't be surprised. Their fucking mayor's a joke. He's kind of a bum, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, he is? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So hopefully Golden State, you know, get to the finals, you know, so then I can just start going 42. 42. They asked this year, damn. And also, yeah, well, I'm not even gonna comment on the fucking, on the shitty state of Chicago and or the fucking mayor. There's a lot of things I can easily go into, but I think we're just having a good time with the terraforming, so. Or not the terraforming, because we haven't fucking killed his ass once, but the terror kills. Bang, 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 bang. 1,000. No, I'm gonna die to this. I'm not gonna get the kill at all, but that's fine. And I messed up the fucking swapping of the relics. God damn it! Sorry, you leave near O Block, so you're now Sarvon. Okay. I don't live near O Block. I'm not that close. in any way. I'm gonna leave it at that. I blame the Pope. I also blame the Pope. He's a Sox fan. I don't even care too much about baseball. I just know people hate the Sox, or at least my friend group does.
High quality, low prices, and no question.
Or no, is he a Bears fan? I think he's a Bears fan, actually. And the other fucking Cardinal, I think, is a Sox fan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really give that much of a fuck anyway, so. Did I not buy fucking grenades? Oh, I just ran out of money. I'm broke as fuck. Oh. Oh, I'm a broke piece of shit. Oh, I'm a broke piece of shit. I'm a brokey. You're bro. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't know.
A fantastic day for capital.
Texas needs somebody crazy to... I'm gonna probably... I don't know what you're saying. I'm assuming sports-wise. 'Cause if you're saying any other context, I don't know how good that is. All of my experiences with which come from JRPGs, I think I'm qualified. I guess. I think that's a fair qualification, I guess. Alrighty. Depending how close this run is, this might be our last run of the day. We'll see. Did I switch to grenade? Yes, I did. 1,000. I fucked up the kill anyway. This is fucked up. Damn, yeah, no, we're doing one more because I fucked that up so bad. It's been 2 hours already. Wild. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy how fast fucking time flies. Any context we need. And we need a new governor. Yeah, no. I'm gonna refrain from talking about my opinions on a lot of governors, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, this will probably be our last attempt for today. Don't jump off the map, please. Thank you. Are in A list? Nah. This is true. This is true. He definitely hasn't played Undertale. Sorry for president. I don't know. I don't think I would be a good president. I mean, I think in general, people who are in STEM fields or things like engineering, like any type of engineering, they would make pretty good leaders because they're very good at logistics and understanding what will work, how it would work, and the processes like that. So I guess on that front, it would I guess that would make sense, but at the same time, I don't think I would be that good of a leader if I ran for president ever. Alright, okay. Wow, 1,000. Damn it. I didn't swap. We gotta do one more. This is gonna take a while. If he was on the list, I think the live would have been 10 minutes, Illuminati type shit. Oh yeah, no, that's true. That's true. That's true. But I will say, and two, we had one really close attempt where he pretty much had like 1/8 of his health. We've had some pretty close attempts. This. So we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Yeah, I don't remember what timestamp. I think like an hour 30 in. Whenever Garnet hops in the chat, it's like around there. If Star was president, he would ban you off. No. I would actually put sanctions on Gearbox so that they make Borderlands 4 good. I think that's what I would do. I would target the company of Gearbox and force them to make good content. So that's what I would probably do. This is true, boss man. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I think the spot we're at right now is pretty good. Because we have the actual method, like the process of getting it down. Now I think it's literally up to RNG. Because we need him to spawn in a specific place. We need him to spawn over there. Which he hasn't done in a bit. In the times we have done it, I've messed up the inventory swapping. I think they would mess up with the O2 remastered, so I would probably say no to that, unfortunately. Even though I think that sounds like a great idea. 1,000. Not enough bullets. Not enough bullets. Not enough bullets. And the bullets disappeared. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta do one more good attempt before I end the stream. So we would fund them and increase their budget, probably, or I would set up a way to punish them if they don't deliver on things at an appropriate time and an appropriate quality. And that would incentivize them to actually make something for the community and listen to their demands or what they would want. But don't listen to people like Epic NG and K6 because they have like some of the worst suggestions for a Borderlands game of all time. Like they want the game to be more akin to fucking Destiny than a Borderlands game. I swear to God. And that shit pisses me off. It's probably not as bad as what my older brother has said about him being president. He said some crazy things. I'm not gonna get into it because most of it is just jokes, but it's really funny. Send Randy to El Salvador. Randy is pretty much like shut the fuck up about the game because it's fucking ass. He's only been doing the keys and shit. But anything past that about the state of the game, he hasn't mentioned shit. Actually, no, you know what? That would be the one request. I would make them force the pre-sequel characters into Borderlands 2. And make them playable. And then fix the bosses. 1,000. Ah, damn. Well... you know what? We're going to 50. We're going to 50. We're going to 50. That's the plan. I blackmail Randy with Epstein files so he remasters BO2. Okay. I don't think he's on the Epstein list, but he definitely has some such things on his computer for sure. I 100% agree, Antu. 100%. Oh yeah, I did see that. Trump calling Tim Waltz a retard on Twitter was great, actually. That was very funny. I found that hilarious. Fucking political. Our fucking politician calling someone a fucking retard. No worries, AC. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's nice seeing you in chat. Tampon Tim. Yeah. For BL2 remastered, all they gotta do is balance OP10, balance pearls, and balance OP10 specific raid bosses. I think they would do a terrible job at doing that, Christian, because I think those are all great suggestions. But I think in turn, with them trying to balance OP10, they would inherently make the game way too easy, like Borderlands 3 and Borderlands 4. So I think if I want them to personally remaster something, it would just be to adjust the health bars on fucking Hyperius and Veracitus, and fix the thing where people who don't have the Fight for Sanctuary DLC can't do OP levels. Because I'm pretty sure that's very illegal, and the fact they haven't been sued for that is kind of ridiculous.
Explosives!
I agree with that, actually. I agree with that. I don't trust Gearbox to do anything.
Explosives out!
All 1,000. That's pretty good. Damn, that did fuck all damage. That was actually really bad. That was a really bad attempt. Holy crap. Let's say they do good. Okay, if they do a good job, I still might have to slightly disagree. Because I don't think they need to rebalance OP10. If they need to rebalance OP10, it would just be to revert it back to OP8. That's my personal opinion. Remove OP9 and 10, leave it at OP8, and rebalance that to make it slightly harder than what OP8 normally is. Very slightly. A small smidge. And then... No, actually, just revert it back to 72 OP8. Just revert it back to 72 OP8. Just revert it back to 72 OP8. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Revert it back to OP8, level 72. And then... What else? And then just... Hell, don't even fix... Because if you're reverting it back to OP8 72, then Vora and... Hyperius should be fixed health. That's all they have to do. Shit, I didn't even change like fucking half of my gear. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, just the weak bosses. But if you want to adjust OP levels, hold up, 1,000. Oh, I'm not gonna get anything with this gun. Yeah, no. Dude, that's a fucking shitty fucking terror spawn. That is a terrible terror spawn. But if you want to adjust OP10 to be better, you might as well go back to OP8, which in turn fixes Vora and Hyperius because of how their scaling works based on like levels, because they made like a specific string of code in order for the bosses to be scaled properly, and since the level increase, it fucked everything over. Yeah, we'll keep that, and what's that? Nice. I want TPS in BL2 to be at 72 as a level cap, and combine both games into one, and remove the Oz kit as an item slot and replace it with relics for TPS, and have a character have an air boost built in. No, that's kind of... I strongly disagree with that last portion, because I think you misunderstand the Oz kits, because the Oz kits are relics. They are fundamentally relics. If you remove the ability to jump, they are just relics. So I think what you're saying is doing exactly what the pre-sequel's already doing, but with extra steps. Because the Oz kit itself already has its built-in stat boost, like the Borderlands 2 relics. So I would disagree with that. And the 72 cap, I think it's fine for them to have a level 70 cap, because 72 is already, or 70 is already like too much for the pre-sequel. You can get a lot of skills with just 70s, since based on how condensed the skill trees are. But on top of that, for getting 72, like, you could get so many more busted skills. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, 1,000. I don't know how good this is gonna be. I don't think this will be good. We'll see. Yeah, no. We need him to face this side of the map, but he's just not doing that. But I enjoy the difficulty of OP10 in regular game, and like having the extra skill points. Okay, so then you wouldn't necessarily want any adjustments to the to OP10. Maybe like for the peak, you might be suggesting like make the peak different for OP9 and 10, which I would kind of agree with, because I would want it to be different and not the same as OP8. True, actually, they should just make the relics also have an air boost. Yeah, I mean, I think the OSKit system was pretty fine, and I wish they kind of did something similar with that in Borderlands 4 with the grappling hook. Because like it works the same as the OSKit, have some type of movement ability, but then also tie in the effects to it, while also being able to change like the different hook types. That was my personal thought of what would be good for a grappling hook. Because right now, the system they have right now, the enhancements are cool, but at the same time, I would really prefer having like just pure stat bonuses that aren't tied to RNG, like they are in 3 and 4. I don't really like that system. Ooh, switch this. Bang, 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 bang.
Go! Throwing grenade!
1,000. It's not gonna be a good kill again because of the fucking spawn. Yeah, no. That was terrible. That was terrible. I think the peak should have a checkpoint for like a halfway point, so it's still hard but not as punishing. Yeah, I think that is the one main issue with the peak, is just it's super long to do sometimes. Like on average it's like 30 minutes if you're lucky. Like it definitely is like a time consuming thing to do. That's also true. It should feel punishing. But like at least just make 9 and 10 different. That's my personal opinion, because as soon as you hit OP8 now, you're pretty much got to redo that 2 more times. So I can skip it. I think all characters can skip it. I think even Krieg can, but you need to like do like hella like drunk rocket jumps and like do like the double grenade jump as well. Like there's a lot of things you got to do on Krieg to do the skip. But at the same time, you can't use that as like a justification, because everyone not because everyone should, but that method of finishing the peak should not be like legit technically. On 1,000. That's fucking... I did it too early. It's gonna be a good attempt, but I did it too early. Damn! No! No, that would have been it! Chat, that would have been fucking it. That would have been it. If I didn't pussy out on the last, like, 2 bursts. If I didn't pussy out on the last 2 bursts. If I didn't pussy out, I would have fucking got it. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Fishman? How you doing? The world record is 7.9 seconds. 7.9 seconds. If you want to just see what the run is, I'll share my screen real quick. This is the whole run. Damn. If I didn't pussy out. If I didn't fucking pussy out, man. But yeah, here's the run. 7.9333 seconds. Like, this shit's absurd how fast he fucking kills him. And he has crazy inventory management as well. Bang. Like, look at that, man. That shit's fucking crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been trying to do, and we got really close. That was the second... Actually, probably the first closest. The first one that was really close, we were, like, almost there, but that's okay. Nope, keep this. Sick kill, don't want to talk about skins. Yeah, don't. It's okay, Fishman. I saw the other time you did the skin farming or whatever, you got an accent, bro. I felt so bad seeing that. That was fucking awful. And you know what else happened today, Fishman? Someone on Twitter, because I posted, like, whenever I started doing, like, the bee farming to kill Vor legitimately, I made a tweet about it. Someone replied to that tweet saying, man, I was inspired by you trying to kill Vor legit, that I went and I farmed it myself, did 10,000 runs, and I got the perfect bee for Vora. And then he sent me the picture. And I was happy and also really upset at the same time. I was like, okay, bro, thank you, man. Thank you. Boss man, you missed it. We almost fucking one-cycled his ass. We almost did it. We almost did it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. 1,000. I think I pussied out again too much. I think I pussied out. And this is not world record because I have terrible inventory management. Damn it. Damn it. He only likes talking about Zins. No. Got this new Zin flavor mojito. Tastes pretty good. Never heard of Name Vader. I don't know what that is. That's true. This guy Fishman, he's actually a buddy of mine. He's never played Borderlands in his life, you know. He has like a Zin YouTube channel, and I gotta fucking give myself money. Hold on. His channel name is Zinman6. Yeah, this is his alt account. This is his alt account. You know. I opened up Gib twice. No. Stay tuned for the new channel, Nick Mans. I gotta give myself money. If only it worked IRL. I know. Nemesis Invader farming you have been doing for like over a year now. Bro's cheating in the world record. It's not cheating. Everyone else does this. That's why I'm doing it. Everyone else goes and fucking gives in all their items. That's the wrong shield. So I'm allowed to go and give in my items if I need to. SMG. Like, I mean, I could go and do this legitimately, because I pretty much have everything except the perfect B, which is the only reason I'm doing it on this character. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Oh, I gotta switch the fucking this. Thank you. That's closer to a pistol. You know which pistol. God. I expect better from you, Star. Of course, the raffle cheat. They know no other way. Or of course, I don't even know what you're saying there. B shield. Bang. Look. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm already unlocked. I fucked everything up. I fucked up the timing on that.
Grenade out.
Bang. Okay. 1,000. Throw. That's not a good attempt. That's not a good attempt. That's not a good attempt. Yeah, no. If he spawns facing the left, it's a dead run. It's a dead run. He needs to be facing the right side in order to get anything good. What's up, Star? Yo, what's up, Zane? How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. My bad. I was rabble. Basically, you're better. Well, I appreciate that, Fishman. I appreciate that. Bang, bang, bang. There. Yep. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll get world record on first attempt or on the first kill, but if we do, that would be very nice. No, I don't. You know the odds of a perfect hide of Terra? You know the odds of a perfect hide of Terra? That's 94 million. One in 94 million to get the fucking hide of Terra. No one has ever gotten it on camera. Or not. Maybe they have, but no one's ever gotten it on stream. Ever. And I don't think anyone will anytime soon. That's how fucking rare it is to get a perfect hide of Terra. So many people have gotten a pretty much perfect B for Vora. $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,000. That's a dead run. I'm not even gonna attempt that. That's not even. He's not even facing the right way. It's about 5,565 times rarer than a Nemesis Invader from Kra. That's a real number, but oh my god, that's crazy. That's fucking ridiculous. Cause isn't it like 19,000? It's 19,000 for the fucking Nemvader, right? Or am I just shitting that number out of my ass?
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Nah, but 5,565 times is fucking ridiculous. That's fucking insane. And even then, 1 in 94 million is also insane. Rarely calculated 1 in 17,000, but the Reddit post from Asia said 1 in 19,000. Got you, okay. So roughly the same. Roughly the same. Not to discredit that any whammers were. On data collection, dude, his data sheets are insane. And I believe he said he made them public recently. So, still have to go and take a look at those. One 1,000. Okay, this could be it. Nope, I messed it up. It's over. Run's dead, run's dead. So even if we get the kills, that won't work in any regards. Damn it. It wasn't facing well. Form an invader for every subscriber you have. God. Oh my god. For me, it's not that bad. But if Fishman were to do that, bro, he hasn't even gotten a 1. Brother hasn't even gotten a 1. If he had to do that for every subscriber, it's over. Yeah, it's like Borderlands 4 at the moment. There's not really anything concrete. It's kind of hard to data mine all that shit. Which is kind of crazy, because for Borderlands 2, it's very easy to get the drop rate information from like the code and data mining. And I think even 3 as well, but 1 and 4, like completely different. It's a lot harder to. Or not even possible. Sorry you can't get a perfect B, man. Man, early in the stream you were like, oh man, you're gonna get this kill, you're gonna do this, you had so much faith in me, and now you're saying I'll never get the perfect beat. Those are fighting words, man. Those are fighting words. B shield. This. 1,000. Bang. 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 Oh, not the B shield. Not that either. Oh my god. 1,000. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not gonna get a kill off of that. If I do, that would be crazy. Yeah, no. If he spawns looking right, the run is pretty much done from there. I just have to commit. As long as I commit, it's good. But I'm not committing, that's our issue. Well, that and also not getting the proper facing location, which is just RNG, but that's okay. I don't know if it's just me, but game audio sounds weird. Like, it might be overlapping. Okay, you know what? I've been having this issue recently, too. I noticed this recently, that the audio is a little fucky for the game. And I don't know why. Let me go and check the audio mixer. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I think I know exactly why. Just give me 1 second. No, I think you're absolutely right, Fishman. You're absolutely right. Because... yeah, no, because on OBS, for some reason, Discord and my desktop audio are the same, which it should not be. Give me 1 second. I'll fix that real quick. In the sound settings. Volume mixer. Fuck, I don't know how to adjust this. I'm gonna do this later. I'll figure this out later because there's a lot I gotta adjust. Yo, what's up, Garnet? How you doing? We pretty much almost had it. We had him at like a sliver of health on one of our attempts. But our issue is we're just not getting, we're not getting the good RNG of where he faces. He cheated. No, that's all gift money, okay? Come on now. I'm not using Game Shark. Yeah, I gotta go and try to figure out why it's overlapping like that, though, for the audio, which I apologize for. Alright, let's see if we get the good rotation. Audio sounds okay to me. No, like, I noticed this too, like on my last stream. Like, the audio sounds very overlapped. Like, it doesn't sound normal, I guess, than what it usually would be. I think I also messed up here. Okay. 1,000. I'm not, yeah, no, I'm just not even attempting that. Are you guys gaslighting me? Unironically, I am not gaslighting you, Garnet. I'm not gaslighting you. There's like a slight, like, echo to the game audio. It's like very faint. And if you, like, don't pay attention to it and you get used to it, you won't notice it. But, like, if you, like, hear it, like, for, like, the first instance, you'll tell there's a difference in the audio, for sure. It's very faint. So I'm gonna fucking adjust this because I do not want my fucking OBS screen being 90 million meters tall. You need to hire an audio engineer. Dude, the amount of times Cashew has complained about my fucking audio whenever I've sent him footage is absolutely insane. I think I can at least count, like, probably all the fingers on my hand. Minimum. All 10 of my fucking fingers. Maybe even some of my toes. The amount of times I have when I send him footage. It's a lot of things I gotta fucking optimize. Alright. This is it. 1,000. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is it. 6, 7. I gotta stop. No, that was the good fucking. Oh my god. 4-1. 4-1. I'm fucking retarded, man. I have a mental disability, clearly. 4-1. 4-1. Damn, that was really the right cycle, too. Literally all the other attempts I was mastering perfectly. And then the one attempt where I actually get good RNG. Oh my god. Thank you for dropping by, Fishman. Nice seeing you in the chat.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Thought I just ran off the map. That would have been bad. Maybe with that Garnet luck, we'll get the world record right now. Nah, Garnet, I think you're just mad you made the 6, 7. Fucking brain rot, bro. Oh my god. It would also been really funny if that previous attempt got it, because I was just saying fucking 6, 7. Oh man. Oh, that would have been fucking crazy. My humor's too advanced. no plebeian can understand the masterful jokes of Garnet Anarchist 3. Alright. This is it. 1,000. That's not even, yeah, no, that's not even good. I can't even shoot. I'm not killing him like that. He has to be facing to the right. That's terrible RNG. Yeah, it's hard because you gotta play well and get good RNG. Like, I've tried to do kills where he's like facing the weird angles to see if I could get anything close. And the only times I got his health really, really low is when he's facing the right side, because all of his eyes are perfectly visible and all the pellets would be able to hit him. So like, it's really just crazy RNG to get him in the proper position. As long as I can get him in the proper position, 9 times out of 10 I can at least do a good chunk of damage. Unlike the last run, because I think I just mistimed my Quasar very poorly. Bang.
Here you go. Got something for ya.
1,000. That has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. No! No! That was a good one. No. Yo, what's up, Third IJ? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, hopefully I get this, but that was good RNG too, and I messed it up. There's only one attempt. I pretty much got it, but I undercommitted on the shots, and I threw it. It was so sad. What about 69, the ultimate funny number? This is true. We need to give 6-8 something though. I always wonder why this boss is hard on Krieg, the character with a literal fire build. I disagree. It's actually relative. He makes this fight relatively easy, as long as you have the Flame of the Firehawk and you're careful with your heal swaps. Like, it's a relatively okay fight for Krieg. It's not too bad. I've killed him multiple times, both in video and on stream. Like, he's not the hardest. You do have to do a little bit of practice, but no way I find it hard. It takes a bit, for sure, but it's not like the hardest thing to do for Krieg. Like, honestly, I had a harder time with fucking Son of Croft for some reason than Terramorphous with Krieg. I don't know why. I should not have. Let me just, yeah, okay, yeah, everything's good. Oh, I threw that grenade too early. 1,000, 2,000. Okay, he's gonna come out of the ground. 1,000. No, I fucking hit tab. I hit tab so well, I can't escape. And I think this is where I'll probably have to end today's stream. Oh, no, dude. Damn. Well, chat. I want to say thank you guys for coming by the stream. This was a great time. I had a lot of fun. We got really, really close to beating Terra using this method. This is the first time I've ever tried the ML8 setup. But I think we can easily get it next stream. I think we could easily get this next stream if we try hard enough. So, yeah, next stream we're gonna try to do this setup, and like Garnet's saying, if we don't end up getting it, we're just gonna do a different boss and then come back. But I think we can do it next stream for sure. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming by. Next stream will probably be in 2 weeks because I got finals and projects. But yeah, it will just be this. We'll just be continuing getting world records. So I appreciate all of you all, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.